It is time for the big girl to be awoken from her slumber. I'm gonna try and hook the first tile to a disc today. Solid. Solid. Ah! So violent today. Good grief. I still like the old iron though. She's reliable, but this is nice. I think this is like the first time this thing has seen sunlight in like 3-4 months. Probably 4 months. Because I think we washed it at the end of the peanut harvest and just put it right over there behind the common. Well, I don't know. It was peanut harvest. It had to have been peanut harvest. She's so pretty when she rolls out all shiny. Oh, my window's open. That's not good. That bothers me now. I don't know when it was that we had it out last. Oh well. Oh, we're gonna go hook up to the disc. Oh no, we're gonna have to hook up the hydraulics. Oh. So that's the only bad thing about having like a hydraulic jack. This thing is heavy enough that a normal jack would never, I'm not gonna say never, but it wouldn't feel good to have to jack on this thing. But it does have a hydraulic jack to it, and that's the only downfall, I'd say, with the hydraulic jack side of things, is being able, is not being able to just crank it real fast and it be in the right spot. Okay, have all the lines hooked up. Now we gotta, yeah, that is the right one. It is a struggle to me to figure out the right way they need to go, and I don't have the pin. I need the pin. Finger if it smashed it. We are almost there. What's going on? Awesome. Got that. Now raise the jack up. Nice. Now we can pull it around to the barn and air up the tires, grease the tractor. We are ready to roll. So he's got a big enough air gauge on the air hose that he can check those tires, but I've got to get this little bitty one for the tractor tires because it's been so long. And we're just going to make sure that these tractor tires have like 12 to 15 pounds in them, but they have to be even all the way across. That's probably echoing the fire out of this camera. Nice. Nice. This one has none. And I just made it leak more. That's not good. Are those supposed to, what are those supposed to be at? What's this? This should, that has 87 in it. That'll have an 87, and it's actually accurate.
Yeah.
Give me that back.
I'm sorry.
Thief. So it turns out that I grabbed the water tester for water-filled tires. I found this one. I don't like this one, but it'd be alright. I just got inside this tire to check it. Well, the inside tire is the outside tire is fine. What is that? We're just not gonna look at that. But I got in here. I don't know what these things are right there, but he put oil all over the inside of this thing over the winter. I don't know what that is. Can somebody help me? I don't know what that is. I don't think it's that bad that it's leaking, honestly, because it's not pouring out. It's been sitting for 5 months, but it didn't pour it out. That one's not leaking. And neither, well, that one has a little bit of a leak, but not like that other one. That's confusing. Jeez. These tires have cracks all the way around them. These tires are like $10,000 a piece. That's $80,000 in tires. That's scary. Got that tractor ready to go. Gotta make a phone call because I gotta ask Mr. Ellis if he wants me to do his stuff still. But in the meantime, we got the $5,000 back. It cost us $8,200, but we finally got it back. Basically, the whole engine was blown. It was pouring water out of a freeze plug into the engine somehow. Don't know how. It was a special plug. Special plug was like 50 bucks for a plug. Like, that's a lot for a plug. Come out! It's cold. Sorry. I just... There it is. Also, there was a leak on the fuel pump. He fixed that. It took new pistons. I think he put new pistons, liners, main bearings. There was a whole, it was either a whole page or 2 pages worth of parts, and that wasn't even the labor included on it, but the $8,200 was with the labor included on it. But to me, it sounds a lot different than when we actually had it. It's a lot quieter, so it runs good. It loaded on the trailer good. We're about to hook up like a really old sprigger. It's a 2-row sprigger and a 1-row digger, and we're gonna hook them up and sprig some small acreages. Tucker has to move that plow in order for me to get up in there with this. So there's a lot of moving tractors today. I think we almost have everything out of the barn, except for the combine and the 8320 and the 62. The Bueller is running a gopher machine over on the west place. So, oh, I don't have a top link. Oh man, my top link is somewhere else. I don't know where it is. I gotta think. But we're gonna hook this up real quick, move it out of the way so that way we can get it to over that stuff. Got it? Got it. So the jack that's on that plow just broke on me, and I gotta get the skid steer to pick it up. Man, the forks aren't even on it. What's on it? That'll pick it up. I have faith in it. Kinda. Maybe. Stop questioning me. I think it'll pick it up. Hopefully it'll start. Look at that cute fella. He showed up in his nice little Hawaiian t-shirt. We're all out here wearing short sleeves. Tucker's gonna, I picked it up. I got it up, and he's, I guess Carson decided he's just gonna come hang out for the day. I thought he had school, honestly. I gotta watch, see how far to go. Oh, he did it. He did it. Hello! Can you spin that? I was wanting him to spin the jack. He's doing such a good job. Nice. Nice. What? You can't get it. Apparently he's having problems. Oh, you'll be fine. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. You don't like it when it's bent? No. Then we gotta hook up the hydraulic hoses. Well, it's hooked up. That's a starter. Oh boy. Whether or not it works is the next question. Oh man, that is chain driven, isn't it? Oh no. So the tires, I think, actually run the main gears that run those, and this thing is ancient, dude. Holy cow. Got the 3-point set up the way I want it, but we gotta work on this thing to get it to where it'll A, hold air, B, everything turn. I thought it was a PTO driven dude, so I was like, it'll turn easy then. Nah, it ain't gonna turn easy. And that's the second piece to the puzzle. That one is PTO driven. Do I know how any of this stuff works? No. Am I only doing 5 acres? Yeah. Is that why I'm doing this? Yeah, because it costs like $120 an acre to have somebody else do it. I think. Somebody's gonna correct me on this. I don't really know what I'm talking about on sprigging. But sure, the government has a lot of help with putting in this stuff, but all the sprig guys around here are backed up for months, so we'll be out of the season by the time we get to sprig what we want sprig. So we're gonna go ahead and do it ourselves. Maybe today, I don't know. We'll see how far we get with all this stuff. But we gotta get this stuff nice. It's not nice. It's bad. Okay, so main objective, blow it off, blow both of them off, air up the tires, and grease everything, and then we'll start everything up. See what happens. Just see what blows up first, you know? Also, this is a gearbox. I gotta check the oil in the gearbox, figure out how much oil's in it. See if I need to add some, lose some. I probably won't need to lose any. I promise there's probably some in there. But we'll see how this works. we are having major problems with this. It is so ancient that we didn't know any of the problems that it has. We've had it here for years. It's not like we bought it. My grandpa used it a long time ago, but see this? It has a weld in the center of it, and we think that that weld is keeping it from sliding on the shaft further. And in order to fix that, I'm gonna cut the darn thing, get rid of it, so that way we don't have to worry about it anymore. Cut it right in there. Yep, right there. I like it. Tighten it down. Take it. That is so loud. I also told Tucker, that he needed to put that up in here, because we'll be using it tomorrow, but this wind hit and I kind of want to shut those doors right there. So I'm going to see if this is going to work. Hopefully it'll work. I'll grind that smooth if it works, because look at that bird. That looked like it killed somebody, but I'm going to try and get it. Hey, that worked. I am confusing myself. Pretty dang close to where I need to be. I just need. What'd you draw? What's that? What'd you do?
Look at my thumb on it.
You strong son of a gun! Jeez! Alright, we're gonna try this one.
That way?
Yeah. Okay. Unless this, I can't get this to, normally this PTO turns, and I can't get it to turn. Let me get a pipe wrench. It did it. It's on there. It's awfully short on there, but we be struggling with this thing. Now we gotta somehow figure out how to drain the oil out of that thing, that gearbox. Where's the nut on the bottom side? I do not see the nut on the bottom side. Is there one under there?
Yes.
Is there? We've kind of switched gears. I'm headed over to. Wow, the door open. I don't know what that door still is, but it freaks me out. We're gonna go over here where Don's gonna put in some grass and disc some wheat under, so that way whenever they go to sprigging, they will be able to get into the ground a little bit easier. He just wants the cover dead, is basically what it is. And this smooths it up, packs it down, does a really nice job. For that reason, that's why he called us to do it. We got over there and he's like, hey, let's go look at that alfalfa. It's kind of making me nervous. I was like, yeah, okay. It never made me feel good that he said it was gonna make him nervous. So went over there. He said, some of this field doesn't have it. I was like, okay. We might as well just disc it under. I was like, huh? What? Whoa! So he said, let's just go out there and look. We did. Oh my gosh, there was a car. They wanted to pass no matter what. There's like 5 more cars. We went and looked, and half the field definitely doesn't have anything on it, but half of the field definitely does have something on it. So for that reason, I kind of want to wait, maybe figure out a spray to put on it, and spray it, and then wait a month and see what happens. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing or not. We'll figure it out in a month, really. But half of it looks pretty decent. It's only 13 acres, so it's not like I'm losing 100 and something acres. It's only 13 acres, but it was gonna make a difference on little bitty square bells, because it's really nice ground. But we're gonna go over there, unfold this big old unit, and allow 10 acres. I don't know if my depth's right or not. I have it at a 7. We'll see if it's right. I don't even know if my pitch is right. I don't know if anything's right. Turn! Oh yeah, see that post right there? Yeah, I did that with the pickup earlier. That was great. Personally, I don't think it looks bad. Smells good. Okay. My back disc look like they're cutting deeper than my fronts, so I need to tilt down with it. But this doesn't look terrible. It's killing the green stuff, leaving some green stuff. It's not super fluffy, and it won't blow. We'll get up in there and we'll tilt down on the front end of this thing, and we'll make her look pretty. I think he's gonna be just fine. We don't have a GPS in it. The gopher machine is running the GPS right now. I didn't have to shallow it up at all, actually. I thought I might have to, but I kind of personally like the way it's going. It's leaving quite a bit, and it's making it nice and firm. So out in here, you can kind of tell there's still quite a bit of green out. It should kill it, almost all of it. But see, like right here, that's still gonna be alive. I don't have it deep enough to actually truly kill everything. And that's what me and Don talked about, is he didn't want to truly kill everything. He just wanted to kill a lot of it. Because that's a lot. This is a ton. And this was actually not planted. This just grew up because the plan was to sprig this 30 acres right here. I think it's 30 acres. I need to really stop doing that because I really don't know. But we'll see how he does on his first couple rounds. We'll stick out here for a minute, see if he has any questions. Slightly never ran anything without GPS. He has, but not that one. I actually think this is the first time he's ran that rig. Is it windy to y'all? God, it's windy up here on this hill. Whew, that's better. He'll get it. I'm just gonna stick here, make sure he doesn't have any questions, and then I'll go work on the sprigging machine. That thing is still being a turd. Hey, so the deal is, this is my top link right here. That can only, that is at 25 inches and it is all the way sunk down. It's not the right one for the 5,000, but I found, which I knew it was there, the one for the TW25, and the way it sits right now is 25 inches, but I've still got an inch here and a quarter inch here or a half inch here. I can put it on there and get it. I gotta have this back in up higher so that way it'll cut better into the ground. In theory, I don't know. I don't understand this thing, but I'm gonna try it. Okay, I got the top link in. It's 24 inches compared to 25 inches, so I lost an inch, or I gained an inch. I don't know, I lost one, gained one. I did something with an inch, okay? Jeez. We're gonna go try it. I don't know if it's gonna make that big of a difference. I'm just trial and error at this point. Dad knows more about this thing than I do, and he's never ran it, so I'm gonna try it. So the poopy thing about this rig is it's really, really, really loud. And I think it's mostly because of the rust, you know? But this thing is like violent. it's the rye holding it up. I don't understand what's going on. I'm gonna go unplug this thing inside the sprigger and then I'll come back out here and try it again. This is about to be no fun at all. I don't think these teeth are sharp enough. I don't know. Oh, it got all over me. Oh. I wonder if this needs to be cranked down. I don't understand what this is. I don't know what to do. I can't even YouTube this thing, it's so old. Oh. Okay. If I wanted to, I actually have a lot of sprigs right now. I could go do it, but this is a two-man sprigger. I can't do it alone. I'm just trying to figure out what this does, how it works, and I'm not doing a good job. At least I've gotten it to where it can at least do that. I don't know how to make it go on out. Unless I tilted it back some. I don't know. I gotta figure it out on another day. We have a local OCA meeting